So you've got a Mavic 2 Pro. You've noticed in 10-bit video that instead of your lines being nice and straight, they're actually slightly curved. This is something called barrel distortion, and the good news is it's really easy to fix. There's two ways of doing it, one if you're in studio, one if you're not. The studio version, I'll be honest, is much simpler to do, it is much quicker to process, but you get exactly the same result in the free version as well. Let's take a quick look how you do that. So here we are in Resolve, simple clip of a wind turbine. If I just play this on, you can really see the curve start to develop there, particularly as the straight line gets closer to the edge of the frame. And if you record in 10-bit log video, any straight line is going to have this curve on it. So how do we fix it? Fortunately, if you're in studio, it's very, very easy. If you're not in studio, the free version, you can still fix it. It does involve Fusion though, and it is quite intensive on your machine. So let's just skip straight on here. This is the first clip we're going to work on, and I'll adjust this in studio. All you need to do in your inspect here on the right hand side, come down to lens correction. If it's not open, just click on it, that'll open it up. You can hit analyze, but I find that doesn't give you the best results. If you just double click in this box and type in 0.145, hit enter, and that straightens it out for you. So just come on here and you can see now, nice straight line on this. Okay, just to show it before, 0.145, straight, not a problem at all. That will even play back in full speed. You can see there, just under 30 frames a second on my project frame rate, and it hasn't changed. You can do this in the free version. It is more complex though, and it does involve Fusion. If you were to try and do the lens correction, you just get a big watermark across the screen, and that's not really going to work. So, same clip again. Here we are, you can see our curve. So let's correct that in Fusion. Give Fusion a click. In your tools, you can come all the way down here, and we are going to take lens distort, and we're going to drop that in there like so. Make sure it's connected. On the right, open lens distortion model, and in the distortion figure here, we're going to type in 0.079. And then the bottom one, the quartic distortion, we're going to type in 0.04. Hit enter. And if we come back to our edit page, you can see that is now straightened up to be exactly the same as our non-Fusion version. Two are now dead straight. The downside of using this, like I said, it is massively intensive. If we play this through now, look what's happened to the frame rate. This is the last piece you should really do in your processing. Do your color correction first, do everything else first, and then add this. But this is going to be hard work on your laptop or PC. In fact, this is the main reason I pay for the studio version, simply to get this back in real time. And that's all there is to it. It's as easy as that. So now you've no excuse not to shoot in 10-bit footage anymore and take advantage of all that dynamic range and everything that the Mavic 2 Pro has to offer.